Hey, what's up? This is the Black Man with Hands production, and here I am, brothers, fighting for the cause, man. Trying to get this black man back up in the White House again for another 4 years. Welcome to another episode of Talking Shit. Hey, you know what? I'm on location. I'm out here. I'm kicking it in Sacramento. I just got off the plane about 2 hours ago. I got a lot of great stuff to talk about in very little time, so I'm going to make it quick. Mitt Romney's full of shit. I got more stuff to talk about. I just got word from a very good friend of mine that we are going to have her being interviewed on Talking Shit in the next couple of months. So I'm not going to tell you who it is. It's a big surprise. You're not going to believe it. But her and I share a lot of the same views together. She's a very loving, close friend of mine. She's been involved in some other stuff, some really heroic stuff. She's a producer, an actress, and a good person, and very spiritual. And you're going to be surprised when I interview her. She's going to be my first official Talking Shit interview. She gave me the green light this morning to go ahead and put it out there, but I'm not going to tell you who it is. I might make her mad between now and when she speaks. That's kidding. Another thing I want to talk about is Obama's kill list. It's been released in the Times that President Obama has a kill list based on the drone attacks that go in and out of that area over there, that crazy area, the Hatfields and the McCoy living arrangement over there in that wild east instead of wild west. So Obama has a kill list that he gets information from, and the LA Times is exposing everything and letting everybody know about how Obama is primarily not one of these little petty Democrats that don't know nothing about war. But what I like about President Obama is not he's not a real big mouth. He keeps stuff on the down low, and he's following the law. And of course, because of the Freedom of Information Act, the LA Times was able to get a hold of this list and some of the things that go on how these drone attacks are planned and some of the casualties that go along with it. And I'm just really grateful that that's another side of Barack Obama that we don't really get to see because of all of this other stuff and all this other name calling. Also, ding, 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 flash. George Zimmerman, get your motherfucking ass back in jail. He went ahead and got his bail license for the bail that he had. That's been revoked by a judge in Florida because Mr. Zimmerman lied about his passport. A very dishonest person. I'm really hoping that Trayvon Martin family lawyers add this in to the credibility of this man's statements, behavior, and actual murder of an unarmed youth carrying a can of tea and a bag of Skittles, and how that all is going to play out. I also want to give kudos to myself for the John Edwards prediction. I told y'all his ass wasn't going to go to jail because the laws around campaign finance are just too murky. The law is pretty straight out. I mean, they use really good words.